Yes, hello guys, welcome back to another watch along. Arsenal versus Manchester City, Arteta versus Pep Guardiola. One of the biggest games in the calendar between these two clubs. You've got so many factors between these two clubs. One big factor is obviously Mikel Arteta used to be Pep Guardiola's assistant manager, so that is one big factor you got already in this game. The likes of Aubameyang is starting today for Arsenal. A big call that is from Arteta. I think Lacazette's on the bench. Kieran Tierney is also back in the starting 11 for Arsenal. Yet again, another big call from Mikel Arteta there. Manchester City are playing the likes of Pep Guardiola, playing the likes of Bernardo Silva. Kevin De Bruyne comes straight back into the starting lineup today, and it's. I think this is the first start from De Bruyne in a few weeks. Obviously, West Ham reached to top four today, beating Tottenham. Well done to West Ham. I know I've underestimated you this season. I've said it more than once in this stream already about that. But yeah, well done to West Ham for getting into the top four. And also Leicester holding Aston Villa away from home. Great result for Leicester into the top two. Obviously, don't cover the game I did yesterday between Liverpool versus Everton. Great game that was. Still don't know how Everton did not, how Liverpool didn't walk away with the win that way. It really is, a bit of touch and go there. But yeah, this game's going to be a brilliant game to go ahead through. So let's see what happens. We're just about 13 minutes away from kick-off. The new Norwegians, I believe, starting for Arsenal today. Well, I think William's in that starting lineup as well. So, pardon me. So you've got all that great stuff there as well. But Alex Scott's in the studio, a great England. Oh, sorry, I ain't long on my dinner. What a great Arsenal's women's legend she is, plus with England. Great thing she did in her career. Jamie Redknapp and Michael Richards is also in the studio. Jamie Redknapp, obviously a Liverpool legend, and Michael Richards, I remember watching him when I was growing up. I don't think I was that old actually. I was probably about 9, 10, somewhere around there. So, great three legends in the studio. As I said, two games have already been played today. West Ham beating. West Ham beating who did West Ham beat? Tottenham, and then you've got Leicester beating Villa away from home. Both finished 2-1, I believe, so it will just be another 2-1 result. If you missed my predictions yesterday, I did go 2-1 Arsenal in this game, so it's all good there. Obviously, it's a 4:15 kickoff, so no, it's a 4:30 kickoff. Sorry. So we're just literally 10 minutes away from kickoff. Kickoff is fast approaching in this game as well. Obviously, the football's weekend of entertainment don't stop there either. Likes of Man United play Newcastle later to go back into the top two at Old Trafford. So, you got that there as well. So as I said, we're just waiting for this kick-off to happen before we get underway here. It's a pretty weird lineup from Arteta, if I may say so. The likes of, Leno's back in goal after his suspension, I believe. I'm trying to work out. Tierney's in there. They've gone with quite a strong lineup today, Arsenal. I don't think they really have a choice. I did back Arsenal for the win. I still will go with that result. over the next 90 minutes or so. I just think Man City might take a foot of the gas slightly in this game. But Arsenal have not won in their last 4 league games against Arsenal. So, you know, speaking of that, the favourite still is with City going into this game. So we're 10 minutes away from kick-off now as well. Guys, if you're coming, give us a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe, bottom right hand corner. If we reach 1,000 subs by March, there'll be a big giveaway. And also, I'll be doing a lot more watch-alongs across the season as well. Probably, and after, when we go back into stadiums, I'll probably continue with these watch-alongs. So make sure you guys do them 2 things. And as I said, make sure you get in the comments as well. You know, you want to talk about a certain fixture or a certain thing that's happening in football at this present in time, then yeah, feel free to get into the comments as well. One of the surprising things probably about yesterday, the fact of, you know, pretty much of Brentford not taking the knee before kick-off. That was quite a big thing going forward, but, you know, it's going to be quite a... Wilfred Hart done an opening statement as well about that during the week. That's quite a big talking point in football. Still don't believe that Everton should have had that penalty yesterday, but I did. But, you know, our refereeing over here is just poor. So I'm waiting for kick-off now to get underway, 8 minutes away. So I'm expecting the teams to come out any minute now, really, before we get underway here at the Emirates Stadium. If you like my new backdrop, if you want to say stuff about my new backdrop as well, also feel free to put that into the comments. You know, don't be afraid to talk in the comments. Just showing some of the West Ham highlights here. Good goal by Lindegaard. I believe that's a winning goal. And this is Harvey Barnes, was it? Yeah, Harvey Barnes' goal. Future England player there as well in Harvey Barnes for Leicester. Obviously it shakes things up for that game later on between Manchester United and Newcastle, game I'm not covering on my channel, but a game I'll very much be watching after I come off tonight. As I said, it's going to be an interesting game to see which way this goes between Arsenal and Manchester City, and then that leads on to, you know, the game later on. Just on the clock at the Emirates Stadium. Kick-off fast approaching. I'm expecting the players out any minute now. Just 6 minutes away from kick-off as well, so not too far to go now. Arsenal not won in their last 4 league appearances against Manchester City, as I said, so that still very much goes in City's favour to win here. The Emirates Stadium is a ground I've actually been to myself twice, I think I've been, maybe 3 times. See if I think it might be 3 times actually, I'm not too sure, but you know, it's going to be a really good game here between the 2 clubs, between Arsenal and Manchester City. Just showing some highlights of Manchester City and the Arsenal appearances here. I think it's their last 4. Hello Levi, game day. I hope Arsenal get a draw. I think Arsenal will win it. I seriously do. I think that's a shock on the cards. I really do. I'll go Arsenal 2-1. if Arsenal can win it 2-1, then happy days obviously for you lot. I know, Man City are quite strong at home or away. We're not top of the Premier League for nothing, but I think this season's proven anything's possible in football. This season more than, anything really. But Arsenal in 10th, a win today, 37 points. You move up 2 places. You won't be too far behind Liverpool. So, the Arsenal team just coming out now. Expecting the City team to come out first, if I'm being honest. So referees are just coming out now. I believe the City team were already out there before the Arsenal team came out. So Leno's in goal for Arsenal, I know that much. But, Arsenal really got to step up their game today. Rob Holding, Kieran Tierney, Bellerin, all at the back. It's good to see Kieran Tierney back in the Arsenal lineup. Jack is in, Saka, pretty good player. Odegaard, sorry if I mispronounced that, most probably have somewhere across the line. Pepe and Aubameyang at front as a solo striker. Pepe needs to step up today for Arsenal, in my opinion, as well. Over the course of the game. The likes of Lagset's on the bench for Arsenal. So I never see Arsenal going to a 4-4-2, I don't know why. Eriksen in goal for City. The likes of John Stones, Rudy Diaz in the back. Bernardo Silva, Fabio Gutschwan in the holding midfield. As I said, apologies if I mispronounce any names. Mahrez, De Bruyne, Sterling in the forward 3, midfield 3 if you want to call it. And De Bruyne is playing central striker. And Aguero and Gabriel Jesus is on the bench as well. So it's just time for me to get ready. I'll be interested to see if both teams take the knee after Brentford didn't in their match. I believe it's QPR Brentford played yesterday. So I'm just waiting for kickoff to happen. So the players are still in the centre at this point in time. John Watson, the referee. Pardon me if you just had me there. So Man City playing in their weird away shirt. Arsenal in their home strip of red and white. I'm surprised that you get away with that colour because that's pretty much white as well. Obviously Arsenal haven't got that much white in their home strip. Williams on the bench, I thought he was starting. So as I say, I'm just waiting for kick-off to happen now. Come on. Both teams do take the knee, okay. Right there. Both teams got up. And we have kick-off. So between Arsenal and Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium today. Gary Neville and Martin Tyler's in the commentary box. Arsenal defence have to have their whips about them today. City trying to break already down on the right hand side. Mahrez, I believe it is, gives it back to believe it's going and put it back into the box. Shot, save, shot again, deflected. Arsenal win possession back, but City do look like going on the front foot quite early in this game. So this game does look pretty feisty to get off the start of this game. Into the box it goes by City, headed, 1-0 City already. Raheem Sterling. 1-0 City. Can't quite believe that. I don't believe it'd be offside or nothing like that, so City should remain 1-0 up. Good header by Sterling. You have Bernardo Silva just behind him as well, so unbelievable. Sterling in anywhere wanted to place that before he jumped over the ball, so fair play to him. Sterling limping a bit now. Ball's been swung in. Mahrez. So Man City now on the ball in there. Back line going back towards their own goal thanks to an overhit pass. City on the ball in Arsenal's attacking half down on the right hand side. Now over on the left. Stones. So City still on the ball. Long ball forward down on the right hand side to Mahrez. Keane going on the milk, ball goes across the box, gets defended by Arsenal. Oh, Tiguana could be in here, it could be two. Is that? No, that's Sterling, wasn't it? Not Tiguana. Sorry. Expecting Tiguana to be down the centre, not Sterling. Very attacking City line-up at the start of this game. Man City play the long ball over to the opposite side of the park. Oh, Arsenal got to get on the ball in this game. Everton. Man City are attempting to play on the floor. Mahrez. So Mahrez had to come up the pitch bit there to help out. Man City now on the ball. Player 3 down the right. In Mahrez, I believe it is. So you got to try and play across the box. Puts it across, shot. Not quite sure what happened. I think it might be a City corner. Short City corner. Shot. Nowhere near. By De Bruyne. Right, I've got them flying around me. So Arsenal now on the ball. Ball's gone over to the opposite side of the park for Arsenal. Pepe can't get under control and making an attack himself, but it's back in Arsenal's possession now. Over on the right hand side. Arsenal trying to get a little passing game going. Over on the left. Into the box it goes, down gets deflected. Arsenal throw him. So Arsenal now on the ball after that throw-in. Surely Arsenal got to try and get a bit of a game going here, if I'm being honest. Arsenal now want central, tries to give out to Pepe. Pass one only too short, but it's going in the wrong direction completely. Manchester City now get a free kick in their own half. Guys, like the stream, subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, there's been plenty more of these as the season goes across, and it looks like without any fans until next season. Pardon me. Feel free to get into the comments as well. So City are now on the ball, just basically, you know, playing around really hard, just playing around with it. Rob Holding. Big kick out by Bantano. So Mahrez down injured. Holding is back with his legs. Is he going to be okay? He's got up, so he probably will be fine. So it goes all the way back to Everton and the Manchester City goal. I'll see go try and do something with it here, down on the left hand side. Now I gotta keep passing it around, try and find gaps between Arsenal formation. I see a few gaps appearing already. Manchester City player was far on the right hand side, like he could be spotted from the ground. John Stones, De Bruyne, back to Stones, back to De Bruyne. Tries to play through, misses out. Arsenal now back in possession with Pepe. Surely what's wrong with back to Pepe? Just fails. Raheem Sterling holding them off. Manchester City goal kick. Good header by Raheem Sterling to, playing the goal. Arsenal now try and play the long ball up on the left hand side. Everton's surely got to get it, it does. So just coming up to half hour left in this first half. Man City 1, Arsenal 0. City lead after Raheem Sterling scored in the opening couple of minutes. Over on the right hand side now, nope. Big kick out by Bantano after we've been put under pressure. Down on the left hand side. Over on the central, I believe he was going to go on the right hand side there for a minute. Pass play through just a bit too hard for good to want to get on. It is offside anyway, so I understood. So just underneath half hour to go to this end of the first half. With a Raheem Sterling header, City lead 1-0. I think it was the first couple of minutes that Man City scored as well. And I went too late in this first half, obviously. Just well above the half hour mark now. Ball being played out. Arsenal seem to want to push City a bit now. City are now on the ball in their back line. City are trying to work something. But when that's Stanley's pass it back. Guys, feel free to get into the comments as well. So, Manchester City just playing on the back line at this present in time. Arsenal players got their hands up offside. We're at Mahrez. Just reshowing this goal now. Sterling got well up there. Pepe on the right for Arsenal. Getting close down with two players, had to pass it back to Bellerin, to Holding. Ball's gone all the way over to the opposite side of the park near Keartani. They stop again to Kieran, but Arsenal still on the ball. Keartani on the ball now, pass it back, shot! Oh, got defended for Arsenal. That was a close bit of play there by Arsenal. Offside anyway, so more than likely we understood. Just be watching it here. He was offside, so yeah, we understood anyway. Everton trying to work out what to do, pass it to Diaz. Ericsson playing stupidly on his own goalkeeper. Man City defence was about under pressure there. John Stones had to get out quite quickly. So it does lead up to the Arsenal backline. Holding lose it on Sterling now on the left. Over past it, I'm not sure why the groiner stopped, but really interesting talk about in at half time why they just suddenly stopped. Guys, feel free to get into the comments, feel free to like the stream and also hit that subscribe button. So Bernardo is now on the ball. Big kick out by Bernardo after calling his defenders into the box. Trying to play on the left hand side by Arsenal now. Big bits back and it's Tierney balling out play. Arsenal been a bit unlucky there, if I'm being honest. Really unlucky. Oh, Arsenal lose it. No. Arsenal nearly got back there in their own defensive half. In their own attacking half, sorry. Man City now on the attacking half, down on the left hand side. He's got Raheem Sterling to his left. He ain't spotted him yet, now he has. So it's down to Raheem Sterling. Pass it back, I believe I think that's De Bruyne. Bernd Leno now back on the ball for Arsenal. So we just got underneath 25 minutes playing this first half as well. Big second half it could be for Arsenal. But Raheem Sterling's goal in the first couple of minutes of this game has made City 1-0 up. But Arsenal do want to see Strong come into this game over the rest of this first half, plus the second half as well. Big ball out there to Bellerin. So Diaz is now on the ball for City. Pass it back to Ericsson. Diaz. Arsenal seem to be wanting to push them up as well in this since that opening goal. Man City now breaking on the right hand side. Mahrez gives it back to Stones. Fabio's free in the centre circle, so the ball goes to Fabio. Man City now on the left. Looks like Sterling's gone central. I'm guessing De Bruyne's more central midfield now, so something switched there because they did have De Bruyne up front and De Bruyne did start really up front. Down on the right here by Manchester City now. Can City get this ball into the Arsenal penalty box? Mahrez standing Tierney up. Surely it's got to come in. Oh, on the floor. Everyone's holding their hands up in the Arsenal defence, believing it was offside. The ball was overpassed in the centre circle. So Arsenal win it back, but not quite comfortably yet. Bellerin now. Tries to go up to Pepe, just don't quite do it enough. So it still remains Arsenal, Man City 1, Arsenal 0. So City now just holding back again, trying to get another attack going, I believe, with John Stones on the right hand side. Ball's back to Fabio now. Tries to play it down the right hand side to Mahrez, bit overplaying, nowhere near Mahrez, ball near Sterling in the centre. Can Man City do it now? More central. It's got Mahrez free to the right. He's not going for Mahrez. Shot coming up surely by City. No, it goes over to Mahrez now. Surely he's got to try and get a shot for going more central. He takes one player on. The other, not sure who it is. Who is that? Kieran Tierney came out and put him straight back under pressure. So I'm not sure who that was that he took the ball past. Can City do anything here? Surely, if they're going to score, they need to do it sooner rather than later, because otherwise I think Arsenal just got to come out and, hit them on the counter or something like that. I think Arsenal got something planned in their woodworks as well. So surely if City are going to score, they're going to need to do it soon. But City are now on the ball on the right hand side. Got to try and do something. Ball being played on the right hand side now by City with Mahrez. Tries to play it behind the Arsenal line, gets defended though. Arsenal now back on the ball. Manchester City, good tackle coming in. City winning back row, ain't quite got it under control. Back in Arsenal's possession now. Surely Tierney's got to send the long ball up and does. So Arsenal now on the ball on the left hand side, waiting for Aubameyang to come in and cover. Aubameyang's up there, I believe Holding's there. Saka was on the ball for Arsenal, and the ball went out of play. Saka had a good run there for Arsenal. So underneath 20 minutes going out in this second half. Okay, thank you Benjamin. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will be covering leagues. I covered leagues on Friday night. I will probably be covering one of their games again soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Man City now on the right hand side with Mahrez. Surely a shot's got... shot defended. City, come on. Yeah, I covered the Leeds game on Friday night and that was a great show. I still don't know how Leeds didn't beat Wolves, but yeah, I'll probably be covering your team again soon. But thank you for your kind comment. Thank you. Make sure you hit the like button to this stream as well. So Man City now on the back line, trying to work something within this Arsenal half. John Stones. Down on the right with City. Hit the like button and subscribe, it helps me a lot. But yeah, I do. All City could be coming in here. No, throwing City. Arteta's got to be going mad because Arsenal have had the odd attempt to take City down and failed to do so. David Luiz on the bench warming up, trying to work out who else is that. Williams on the sideline. Arsenal's next 6 fixtures: Benfica, Leicester, Burnley, Tottenham, West Ham, Liverpool. Big kick out there by Leno. Bellerin. Rob Holding. Back to Bellerin. Bellerin's got Pepe up above him. He's gonna... that came to nothing. Pep Guardiola's in his technical box giving instruction to his players. Arsenal now break on the left. Tierney, I believe it is shot, saved by Ericsson. If we hit 1,000 subs come March as well, there will be a giveaway. Mahrez now. Into the box it goes. No, gets defended. Best way to get me to 1,000 subs, hit subscribe yourself, let your mates know about my channel, and if we hit it by the start of March, or no, at the end of March, sorry, by the end of March, there will be a giveaway for me to thank you lot. So now De Bruyne's on the ball on the left hand side. Nice little 1-2 between De Bruyne and Sterling. Ball being played on the right hand side now with Manchester City. It's given offside by the linesman. Not sure whether he was or not, if I'm being honest. So City are 1-0 up. The last 15 minutes or so to play in this first half. City did go 1-0 up pretty early on in this game. But City are not having their own way, or nor Arsenal. This is a really attacking game from both parties. Now Arsenal need to push with Eriksen on the ball, because as soon as they put him under pressure, he struggles. Arsenal don't do that though. They let him pass out from the back. We've now got two players, one on the left, one more central. De Bruyne's more central. No, it goes back to John Stones, back to Eriksen. Under pressure, Eriksen just gets out in time. De Bruyne now on the left hand side. City have got to score in this first half, because I believe Arsenal will have a plan for the second half. I see something the way they're attacking, especially when their goalkeeper Eriksen's on the ball. So Manchester City now can actually do something here. Fabio. Surely ain't gonna go all the way back. Back with Fabio. Manchester City now on the right hand side. He's got a player down on the right. Plays over on the left hand side. Sterling, he's collected it. Can he control it? He's got it under control. But he is about under pressure. Back to De Bruyne it goes. In it goes from the Arsenal penalty box, but it gets defended. Arsenal now back on the ball, trying to get an attack going themselves on the right hand side with Xhaka. Back the ball goes. Can Arsenal do anything? Can they score within this next, how long's left? 12 minutes or so. Can Arsenal do it? Holding. No, if they keep holding it back like this, they won't. City now put them straight under pressure. 5 versus 4 in City's favour. Ball's gone through, shot good to one, and it gets defended. Oh my days. Arsenal are so lucky there. City is still on the ball though. Lose out. Arsenal now. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Tierney gives the ball to Saka, but nearly gave it away there. Bernd Leno's now back on the ball with Arsenal's back line. What City are doing, that's what Arsenal need to do in this, when City got the ball. We're under pressure, midfield's on the ball, bang, City straight on them. Arsenal need to do the same thing to basically level it up, I believe anyway. But can Arsenal do anything now? Down on the left hand side with Tierney. Pass it through to Saka, I believe. Yes, it is Saka. He's got 2 players on him. Has he won a throw in? No, City have got a throw in. They're just showing this attack again by City. 5 versus 3. Pass the ball. It's good to one. Has a shot and it basically bounced off the defender who just managed to get in front of him before he hit it. But that in itself is, show Arsenal not to play around with it in their own half, really close to their penalty box. Arsenal now on the ball as I was speaking though, with Tierney. Can Arsenal do anything with it? Manchester City are holding them back in their own half. I think pretty much every City player's back around the ball. Bellerin puts it into the box. Can anyone jump up? If someone did jump up, I believe it's Bamiyang. Shot possibly coming up by Arsenal. Saka's on the ball, but not in the shooting position. Tierney puts it into the box. Tries to get control on it. Pepe. It won't Pepe. And they just lost out. Oh. Trying to work out what happened because he was under no pressure. He just hit it wrong as he tried to bring under control. Hit his knee instead of the inside of his foot. Otherwise, probably will be looking at 1-1 Arsenal. But, big kick out there by Everton all the way back down to Burnt. So, at this present in time, it's still Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. Less than 10 minutes to go in this first half. Guys, feel free to get your questions in, whether you want to talk about the game, whether you want to talk about, whether you want to ask me questions about, anything you want. Please feel free to go into the comments. I will ask them at half time when they go in for the half-time break. Arsenal now, Trump on the left-hand side with Tierney. Can Tierney do anything? He's hold it back. He's got Saka, I believe, up on the right hand, starting on his side, just a bit further up the park. Saka now on the ball, tries to pass it. Xhaka tries to line up for the shot, dummies it, don't quite shoot it. Arsenal lose out again. Sterling now on the right hand side. Can any team score within this remaining few minutes left? Ericsson now. It goes all the way back out to Manchester City's back line. This is where Arsenal need to push, because if they lose out now, they get the ball, I guarantee more likely Arsenal will put it in the back of the net. Good to one. It looks like to me Taguan is playing left wing back. Pardon me. John Stones now goes on one himself. He's got two. He had two players. He won that. No, he's given a free kick. Well, no, Stones. It was not sure quite how to pronounce his name. Alright, just replaying this foul. I want to have a... How was that free kick? He got the ball and basically Aubameyang wanted to go for the ball and he tripped over his foot. How's that free kick? So now Arsenal now on the ball in their back line. Not too long left in this first half either. Bellerin. Ball tries to be whipped over the top by Arsenal. Failed to do so. Arsenal on it back there in the tackle. Saka. Tierney tries to put it into the box. Gets defended. Tierney goes to stop it for an Arsenal corner. He's going to have to now. He's touched it. Arsenal throw him. Looks like the corner's got to take his throwing in his own half. Big throw out there. Corner just managed to keep it in. I know, okay, penalty to the linesman, it went out of play. So Bellerin's got to take his throw in and takes it quickly. Rob Holding. got to go back, all the way back to Rob Holding in his own defensive half. Saka. Tierney wins the tackle. Puts it into the box. Went out. Arsenal corner. So not long left, under 5 minutes to go in this first half. Not long left at all. Corner comes in, header. Needed that one last header from an Arsenal player. Probably would have been interested to know where it ended up. City lead 1-0 in this game thanks to an early Raheem Sterling goal. Pretty much off the cuff. How quick City came out, but Arsenal seemed to be grinding this game. And what's going on, the half-time whistle and the second half will be interested to see how it impacts both of these sides. Goodman's now on the ball, just pass it back, so what Manchester City's back line is on the ball at this present in time. Not too long to go now till the half-time whistle. Not expecting a lot of added on time if there is any. Manchester City now on the right hand side. Puts it into the box. De Bruyne had it more like a shot than a cross. I think Bernd Leno had to put his hands up just in case it was going in. And it is an Arsenal goal kick. Big kick up by Bob Bellerin, sorry. Arsenal now have to work. Managed to get most of their players back in possession. Rob Holding. Big ball up there now. Saka's got a play around the left. Tierney just managed to save it, put it into the box straight away. He had no choice. Saka's now back on the ball. Xhaka now. Holding. Back to Xhaka it goes. So it remains Manchester City 1. We've got literally minutes left in this first half. I'll probably expect a minute or so on time because Arsenal could be on the right here. Pepe. Bellerin's ran into the box. Bellerin tried to get a shot. Pepe shot. Went wide. Bellerin had a chance to get a shot off. But as he was about to do it, Manchester City managed to save themselves. And he didn't get the shot off. He passed it back to Pepe. And Pepe had to shoot from an awkward angle. And I think I might have a corner. What I see this from this replay. See if I can tell. Ball goes back across. Be interested to see what he's given the goal kick as well. So now Arsenal on the left hand side with Tierney. Saka, Tierney, puts it into the box, gets defended. Bellerin, Rob Holding. So the ball's pretty much gone all the way back. Saka's left now in this first half, left to play. So Arsenal backline still on the ball. Just about to come into the 45 minutes now. So there going to be any added on time where it's just got to blow the half-time whistle. 1 minute added on time. Can Arsenal score very late first half goal? If we're going to need to do it now. We're on the attack as I'm speaking. Pepe tries to put into the box, gets defended. Bellerin. Into the box it goes, gets defended again. Free kick, Manchester City, and surely the half-time whistle's going to go now. Not sure. It's good to wind down. What happened? Foot in the shin. So surely the half-time whistle's going to go as soon as he boots this out. Or kicks this down the other end of the park. Ball's gone down the park now with Ericsson. There's the half-time whistle. So at half-time, it's Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. Big goal that could be for Arsenal. Guys, tomorrow I'll be doing the Brighton Palace game, and then Tuesday Chelsea go to Atletico Madrid, so I'll be covering that game. Wednesday I'll be covering the Manchester City game as they go away in their Champions League tie. Thursday it'll be the Man United second leg tie between Man United and Manchester Sociedad, and that's as far as I've got so far. But I know I'm non-stop on this channel pretty much for the next 2 weeks, so there'll be plenty of watch-alongs coming up over the next couple of weeks, plus more. Guys, feel free to throw in your questions now while it's half time. What you think of the game if you're watching along with me. What do you think the score prediction is going to be? All that kind of stuff as well. And don't be, if you want to, surprisingly enough, don't support any of these clubs, but it's a good game to cover. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying covering this football for you all. I hope you are as well. So we're just literally waiting for the second half now. Guys, feel free to get your questions in. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe, bottom right hand corner. If we reach 1,000 subs come the end of March, there will be a big giveaway. A big thank you from me to you guys. The best way you can help me do that is hitting that subscribe button yourself down in the bottom right hand corner. Telling your friends about my channel as well, and letting them subscribe to this channel. There will be a big giveaway from me to you guys. I've already got it lined up, so but you, well, me and you have got to reach 1,000 subs come the end of March for that to happen. We're not too far away either. I believe we're 32 subs away from 1,000, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. It costs nothing to subscribe. It costs nothing to sign up to YouTube either. So, you know, win-win. And obviously, if you don't like my content, then you can always unsubscribe if you want to. And, you know, you don't lose nothing. So, it's not costing you nothing either. So, you know, why not? You're helping me out. And in the long run, it could help you out get a prize off me as a big thank you. So for Arsenal, losing 1-0 in this game, very much disappointed on the Arsenal perspective, because Arsenal have had the odd chance, but Man City have had chances to go more than this goal, you know, the one goal ahead. It's going to be a really interesting second half to see how this goes between the two clubs. And don't forget later on tonight as well, Manchester United play Newcastle at Old Trafford after Leicester going second back in the Premier League after beating Villa away from home. And West Ham, and yet again, big congratulations to them from me, beating Tottenham at home and going into the top four and the Champions League spot. Let's prosper for West Ham. But yeah, fair play to them. Josh showing this goal now. It was literally second. So I'd say second minute. So about a minute and a half in, I reckon it was. But the ball came in from Mahrez, I believe. Was it Mahrez or De Bruyne? Mahrez. Sterling just got up there. Knew exactly where he wanted to place it before he jumped up. Waited for the ball to come in. Jumped up. Connected with the head and just placed it where he wanted to place it, which was the bottom right hand corner. Obviously, they're playing with a new Premier League ball as well. Now the springs here. It's going to be a really interesting running from now to the end of the season. You know, we've still got the likes of the bottom to cover. Then we still got the likes of, you know, obviously still the top as well, the top four. So it'll be a lot of watch-alongs within the next couple of months. We're just playing. So Arsenal attacking possession, 42 down the right, 42 down the left, 28 central, 30 on the right hand side. What Arsenal look like I'm missing is, you know, getting the ball, but then you're having Tierney have to come all the way from left back to left midfield to collect the ball to actually go in to the attacking of City. This causes City problems, but I need someone out there. Maybe just hold the ball up, give Tierney a bit more time to get down there, because they're having to pass it almost ASAP. But Tierney's doing a good job down on that left hand side. I ain't going to knock it. But if it weren't for Tierney today, we might be looking at a whole different story together in the Arsenal front. City 1-0 up, pretty much deserved to be 1-0 up. Should have been more. Arsenal knocked out this game by a long way. Arsenal putting up a very good fight. Second half, not too far away. Guys, like the stream, hit that subscribe button. There'll be a lot more watch-alongs throughout this season and beyond. But guys, I like your enjoyment. Hit the like button to let me know you're enjoying this stream as well. I'll be back tomorrow with Brighton versus Palace. Then we'll go back into the Champions League with Chelsea and Atletico Madrid, and then Wednesday Manchester City in their Champions League tie. Thursday, thanks James. But yeah, so Thursday go back into the second leg of Real Sociedad versus Atletico Madrid. And then on Friday, I ain't got there yet, but I will know roughly within the next couple of days what games I'm doing on the weekend. But yeah, I'm pretty non-stop over the next couple of weeks. So if you want to watch alongs, this is the place to be. Because I do all maximums of teams. The only team I cover over any other team is my local club, who don't play Palace till tomorrow. I know they got Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff coming up. I will be covering that one. But except from that, I don't know what other games I'm covering. So second half not too far away now either. You know, second half gets underway, we get underway. But yeah, it's been a pretty good game going forward for these two clubs. Can Arsenal equalise, or can City run away with it? That's the question on everyone's lips. Both teams have had both opportunities within the last few, within that first half. Tierney doing excellent work on that left hand side. Bellerin same on the right, but the ball's been played more on the left. It's going to be interesting in the second half whether the ball's played more on the right on Tierney's side or on the left with Bellerin, or will it go more central for Arsenal? That's the question for this second half that's coming up. Also, Manchester City are playing without no recognised striker. They did pretty much have De Bruyne line up at front, and pretty much De Bruyne up front, and I think he's swapped with Sterling because De Bruyne. I don't know why I keep having this technical issue. It gets a bit annoying every time I have this issue. Right, there you go. So hopefully it's sorted now. Yeah, again, sorry for that little issue. I am looking at it when I come off there. I can't quite work out what it is, but it is something to do with the software I'm using. Yeah, again, my apologies. But it ain't been as bad. If you're a regular on my streams, you know how bad we've had it in the past. And it is getting there, so hopefully it won't be too much longer before we go through a whole game without any streams, touch wood. So just waiting for the second half to get underway now between Arsenal and Manchester City. Best thing is I know some Arsenal fans. I know a lot more Arsenal fans than what I do City fans. But I do know fans from both parties. So, and then Brighton play Palace tomorrow. And even though Palace are rivals, I've actually got a friend who's a Palace fan, which is a bit weird, but yeah. So, as I said, I'll be going non-stop over the next few weeks. Champions League, Europa League, FA Cup, Premier League, all be on this channel, always watch alongs. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button bottom right hand corner. So not too long to go till the second half now. Literally not too long at all between Arsenal and Leicester. It's going to be an interesting see where the likes of Villa finish up, because you know Villa only stayed up due to that one goal that didn't get given at Sheffield United, and also the likes with VAR and all that. So it's going to be quite an interesting running over the next few months coming into the running of the football season. And then yet again we go back under to Euro 2021, which is, you know, supposed to be Euro 2020, and also there'll be videos for that, and maybe even watch alongs for that as well. So just literally waiting for the second half to get underway. Yeah, again, that reminds me to get ready. I kept forgetting about getting ready the past couple of times about this. But yeah, so, you know, there's a lot more watch alongs coming up over the next couple of months and beyond. So the Masters beating the appreciate of this game. Pep Guardiola's beating Arteta yet again. The first time that Arteta, if Arsenal win, it'd be their first win in 4 away games and their 4 league games previous to this game. But yeah, so got all that, as well riding on this game. I'm just waiting for the second half now before we get back underway in this game. So the City team are now out. I'm guessing the Arsenal team will be coming out any minute now. Yeah, here comes the Arsenal team. So Arteta just giving some instructions to Aubameyang. So Arsenal got kick-off, and the weird thing is there's 2 players, not just the one. Hardly see 2 players take kick-off now. And here we go. So, second half between Arsenal versus Manchester City. It's going to be interesting to see which way both teams go between Manchester City and Arsenal. Man City now playing on the left hand side with Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling's got to chase us down, keeps him playing, does. So Man City now on the back line at this present in time. Trying to find somewhere to pass it. Ball goes over the top on the left hand side to Sterling. Ball goes in. Go on a shot. Well over. I went to go on over. Sorry. Who is it? So Bantano take his goal kick. He's got to pass it out. City got to pressure him straight away. Bantano sort of chips it out that second time. Manchester City now win possession back in Arsenal's own half. Down on the left. Lost outright. Arsenal now back on the ball. Manchester City now win possession back from the air. Raheem Sterling. Ball's been played down by Man City on the left hand side. Pass chipped in. Oh, just went wide. Just missed the top corner with a little chip there. Xhaka plays over the top. Now lose out again, so City back on the ball. Banano kicks it out. Second time of asking, put under pressure. Bamyang tries to win the ball, fails to do so. Manchester City now on the left hand side. Sterling, it's got player forward. Sterling's got trying to take a shot. No. Arsenal win the ball back. Back with Arsenal now, trying to work up on the right hand side. Banano chips it over. Believe that's Bellerin just been knocked down to the floor holding his face. I'm not sure how bad it was, but didn't look good from this angle. Arsenal on the right hand side though. Pepe. Arsenal now trying to work it. In the box it is. Shot gets defended. Up in the air it is. Over on the left hand side now. Arsenal are still trying to break down this Manchester City team. Into the box it goes. Gets defended. Arsenal surely goes try and work a shot off. Pretty much every set is more central than anywhere else in their own box. Into the box it goes. Gets defended. So the ball's now on the right hand side. Ball's gone over the top. So Arsenal now on the ball, now back line. Arsenal goes from one with Xhaka, gets tripped up, free kick Arsenal. So Bernardo Silva's been booked now, so he's going to have to watch his step during all the rest of this game after a foul on Xhaka, who is one of the quickest players in that Arsenal team today. Arsenal now on the ball in their own centre half. Rob Holding. I keep trying to play it down to Yanni Sol more than Bellerin, so that answers my question what I had at half time. Xhaka now. Surely got no, because Xhaka lines a shot, gets defended. Arsenal still on the ball though. Try to play the ball to Bellerin, lose out. And Manchester City get a free kick. That was a nasty bit of work by, who was it? It went Bellerin. Xhaka might see red. No, he's got a yellow card, so unless the VAR step in, it will only be a yellow card. That's 2 yellow cards within this first 7 minutes of play for both sides. Manchester City trying to play on the left hand side now. Can't quite do it. Bellerin. So Manchester City now on the ball in their own back line. Arsenal looking to hold back. I don't know why we're not putting City under pressure. You've seen him with Ericsson today, you've seen him with Leno. Keeps under pressure, straight out. And it's pretty much the back line with Arsenal. I guess it will still be the same with Manchester City. City now on the left, playing more central. Ball goes back to Burnley after being tackled. Ball forward by Arsenal. Saka and I jump for that ball, so it goes back to Fabio, back to John Stones, I believe. Manchester City now trying to make a bit of attacking themselves. Bit short of a pass there. The City were lucky that a player was thrown around the left hand side. John Stones now running on the ball. Back to John Stones it goes. It's good to one. Back to John Stones. Mick Arteta's well outside his technical box, basically one more 30 on the pitch. Good to one, pass it now. Surely got to go into the box now. Don't, they try to play across the box. It manages to do so. Down on the left for Sterling. Can Sterling try and get into the box? No, he's passed it. So it's all the way back for Fabio at this present time, still in Arsenal's half. He's working it back. City push forward. No, City are taking their time trying to rework an attack on this Arsenal formation and possessioning. John Stones now. Can City do something? Ball's on the left. City shot, tackled. Believe it's a goal kick. I think Goodwin was asking for a corner. It is a goal kick. Holding came in. Goodwin tried to drag the ball back, but just couldn't do it. Can Manchester City find another goal? City now trying to play into the box. Saka tried to win a free kick right for him like that, but no, City's still in possession. Good to one. All the way back to City back line at this match. Excuse me. City now on the left with Raheem Sterling. Sterling tries to take it into the box, tries to get a shot himself. Good to one, shot, saved by Bernd Leno. So a City corner coming up. What a save by Bernd Leno that was. Ball's running into the box by City after a short corner. Tries to get someone on now on the back. Shot comes in now, well wide. Shot tried to come in straight from the corner. Short corner went into the box. Someone tried to come in from beyond the Arsenal defence, but just couldn't quite do it. Ball's gone out for a City throw-in. Can City get another goal? Can Arsenal get an equaliser? Everyone's on questioning lips at this minute. More City than Arsenal in this second half. I'm a bit surprised by the way Arsenal are just sitting back and letting City play. I thought Arsenal came a bit more fight than what they're showing at this present time. Man City down the right hand side. Good ones just ran out there, but didn't quite get spotted. So Sterling. Did Sterling do anything with it? He's pushing it back. Fabio can line up a shot. No, it goes over to the opposite side box. Good one, tries to put it into box, but no saves. I'm good, James, you. Leno. Big kick out there to Kieran Tierney. Ball tries to play on the right hand side now by City. Sorry for the technical issues we seem to be having. Kieran Tierney now on the left hand side, just lost out. Manchester City now back on the ball. Just over half hour left to play. Keepers all the way, balls all the way back with Ericsson. Arsenal try to play ridiculous defending, lucky to keep hold of it themselves. Arsenal seem to be playing like, yeah, we got all day. Yeah, forgetting you're 1-0 down. Xhaka. Ball's played over the top. Tierney. Saka. Xhaka. Aguero's on the sidelines, be interested if we see him today, coming back from injury. Jesus is coming on though, so I don't know who's going to be taken off, but I think at this minute in time Manchester City goes 13 points clear of the top of the Premier League table. Ball's going to put more central. Tierney now on the left hand side. Just underneath half hour played in this game as well. Tierney. So at this minute in time it still remains City 1, Arsenal 0. Long ball forward there by Arsenal going nowhere, set from a Manchester City goal kick. Jesus is now coming on. Kevin De Bruyne is coming off. A big shout out by Pep Guardiola to bring De Bruyne off. To be honest, I would probably brought good to one off. Kick De Bruyne out there, but obviously I got a big Champions League game this Wednesday. I believe it's away. I don't know how to pronounce their team they're playing, so I ain't even going to attempt it. So big kick out there by Ericsson. Jesus looks like he's going to look for a free kick. He's having a laugh about it now, right? Tierney on the left hand side. Leaves out the header. Tierney's down. John Watts has had to hold play up. Guys, like my stream if you haven't already. Subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Just replaying this round now. Man City wipe-up really did clutter into Tenny, yeah. Won't even attempt to go for the ball. He was too low down for the ball, to win the ball. Tierney find those up, so it's all good. So now Arsenal are now on the ball in their own defensive half. Just above 25 minutes to go in this game. It remains Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. But no big kick out there. So it still remains at this minute in time, less than 25 minutes to go now. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. Can Manchester City double their lead? Got a good chance here of Jesus. About Jesus, Sterling's moaning over something, I'm not quite sure what it is. Sterling's moaning about something, as I said, I don't know what it was, but he ain't happy about something. Arsenal really lose out there. They have lost out. Sterling on the left hand side. It's amazing how City can play without no recognised striker and still win games like this, you know what I mean? City now. Surely go play it down on the right, does Sterling. Ball goes into the box. And out of play it goes. Rowan's warming up as well. Great young international. Future probably England player right there, if I'm being honest. So Ericsson now on the ball, the Manchester City keeper. Ericsson just standing on the ball like I've got all day, which you have. You've got the 3 points as it stands. Bernardo Silva. Foul to Arsenal inside Manchester City's own half. So at this minute in time, it's still Manchester City 1, Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. Saved there by Ericsson. Ericsson's going to hold on to it for dear life. Like, we've got all day. Manchester City going down on the left with Stones, but Stones brought it back up. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Road to 1,000 subs. Sterling could be in here by mistake by Arsenal. Sterling flew over Leno. Yeah, he ain't going to give a penalty for that. Hello, Wayne. So Manchester City now on the attack of themselves on the right hand side. Crossed out for a City throw-in. So City go throw this ball in. Ball's going across the top by City now, so obviously they're going to take their time anyway. Well, my score prediction's running out. I don't get why Arsenal are holding back so much. I know they're scared of the City counter-attack, but you do know you're 1-0 down, Arsenal, not 1-0 up. John Stones. Oh, Tierney, good tackle there. Bangang's on the left hand side, 2 for out, not central. Saka's had to cover. Saka's now on the ball. Bellerin's further up on the right hand side. Bellerin tries to put into the box, gets in there, but gets defended. Tierney. Ball out of play there. So Arsenal preparing 2 substitutions. Lacazette and Bowen both coming on. Ball's gone across. What happened here? Stupid play by City again. So Owen's coming on for the Norwegian international. I'm guessing Bamian will come off for Lacazette. I know, the Norwegian came off for Lacazette. Bowen's coming on for Pepe. Okay, bit of a weird change there, but okay. Kevin De Bruyne sitting in the stands. Big header there. So Arsenal got one more change left. Manchester City now on the run down the central. Over on the right hand side. Mahrez. It's got Bernardo Silva, pass it to Bernardo Silva. Just knocking around their back line at the minute, but in Arsenal's defensive half, so Manchester City are playing quite a high line when they're on the attack. Manchester City now on the ball themselves, on the run. got Mahrez down to his right, pass it to Mahrez. Back to Bernardo Silva. Tackled there, free kick to City. Just above 15 minutes to go in this second half in this game. So Sterling now on the left hand side. So into the last 15 minutes now. Arsenal needs to start pushing if they're going to get back into this game, if I'm being honest. Big kick up there. Arsenal now trying to get some gun themselves down on the right hand side. Gets a pass to Aubameyang. Spreads some Aubameyang out wide. Holding's had to pretty much hold himself up there. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Ball's gone into Aubameyang. Back across the box to Saka. Saka tries to get a shot off, just failed to do so. Arsenal thought they might win a tackle, but then give the ball away to a free kick away to Manchester City as well. So ain't too long to go now in this game. 13 minutes or so left. Ball's been played down the park there. Bernd Leno saved it. So at this minute, City will go away with the 3 points up back to Manchester. 13 points clear, I believe they'll go ahead of Manchester United's game tonight against Newcastle at Old Trafford. If it stays up, it's a must-win game for United, but on the other side of that, it's a must-win game for Newcastle as well. Okay, that babe. I'm still, funny enough, we had a Leeds fan in here earlier. I'll talk about the Wolverhampton game. Still don't know how you didn't win that game, if I'm being honest. Ball being played now down on the right, left hand side for Manchester City with Sterling. Can Manchester City get one more goal? Can Arsenal equalise? More than likely Manchester City will score again. Fernandinho passes it now to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva to Jesus. Jesus got Bernardo Silva there for support. Shoot! Oh! It went Bernardo Silva, but what were you trying? An Arsenal player's down holding his face could be pretty bad, but Manchester City's left back. He took the one player on, passed it. Who was it? Rob Holding got kicked in the face. Jesus passed the ball back to I think it's the right back City. Tried to over the outside of his foot instead of the inside. Otherwise it would have been 2-0 City, game set and matched. Yeah, well, I sort of remember that game, but you did have the odd chance, just couldn't take them. We've found a goal from the second minute here. Sterling exactly know where he wanted to place that, jumped up, headed it exactly on that right hand corner of the goal. So not too long left now in this game between Arsenal and Manchester City. Manchester City's, as I said, open up the scoring from that early on. Rob Holding looks like he's been kicked in the face. But at that minute, this is what's separating the two teams. That goal in the second minute. The medical staff speaking to Rob Holding now. The game will be done tomorrow. Brighton versus Crystal Palace. I hope to see you all again. Holding. So it looks like for the first time in the Premier League we are seeing the concussion subs come into play, which basically means now Manchester City can make 4 changes. So this is pretty interesting now because Manchester City can now make 4 changes because Arsenal made the concussion sub. As I said, that now means Arsenal can make 4 changes. This is interesting. This game has just got interesting after that concussion sub. The Premier League has made its first concussion sub. And it's Rob Holding for David Luiz. Rob Holding for David Luiz, the first ever Premier League concussion sub. So we're into the last 7 minutes now of this game. Can Arsenal equalise? Can Manchester City score again? Sterling's running through. Trying to get a shot off, failed to do so. Aubameyang now. Gets shoved off the ball. Ain't gonna get nothing for it though by the looks of it. Manchester City now trying to play on the left hand side. Goes all the way back to their keeper coming into the last 5 minutes of this game. Big boot football there by Manchester City. Manchester City now got back on the ball after a sloppy pass by Arsenal. Can they make it 2-0 here? Sterling down the left. Try to give it to Sterling. So Arsenal, Man City won a corner. Pep Guardiola's going, trying to send messages. No, it is a goal kick. But the first concussion sub of the Premier League has been made. Manchester City can now make 4 changes instead of 3. So now Arsenal are making, it looks like, so it's just right, so Arsenal are now making a proper sub. So, but as I've said, so that's Arsenal's changes used up now. They're 3, but because Arsenal have made a concussion sub, they can make up to 4 changes instead of 3. Four minutes left. Ball down the right hand side now. Ball gone over the top now. Arsenal could score it, like I said. Tierney into the box. Tried to jump up the header, failed. City clear it. Down to the opposite side it goes. Bellerin's just been yellow carded. Guys, thanks for all the likes, and if you hit the subscribe button tonight. So League's now on the, so Mason now on the left hand side, plays it through. Puts it across the box, gets defended. Surely, yeah, a Manchester City corner. Into the last 2 minutes of this game now. Foul by Manchester City, free kick Arsenal. Not too long to go now. David Luiz and Nato coming up for this free kick. Last minute attempt for really Arsenal to score. Man City now on the left with Raheem Sterling on the counter attack. 3 versus 2 in Arsenal's favour. Ball went well over in that attack. when Stanley stays outside. So seconds left of the original 90. Arsenal are trying to break through. Failed to do so. Big kick out there by Ericsson, the Manchester City goalkeeper. Man City won a free kick. Four minutes of added on time, we're into that already. Ball's been played over the top by City. Gets defended. It's crunch time for Arsenal now. David Luiz leaves it. Bertano's got to whip it up. 91 minutes gone. Ball's been whipped up by Bertano. Tierney. Ball been whipped over the other side of the park. Saka. Bellerin. Leno. Back to Bellerin. Oh. Manchester City free kick. David Luiz gave it away. Robin Diaz is down. There's a bit of a pain. Or just elbowed him in the ribs area, was that? Or in the chest. Look painful. So just coming into the third minute now. What were we? 20 seconds away from the third minute now. Crunch time for City. Crunch time for Arsenal. Man City got a free kick here though. Ball's played back down to the other end of the field. Attack. Free kick. Manchester City further down in Arsenal's attacking half. Seconds left now. Man City win another free kick outside Arsenal's penalty box. Short corner, it's into the fourth minute now. Arsenal win a last minute throw in. Bellerin's trying to get everyone up, but surely the final whistle's got to go as soon as he throws us in play. Bernardo throws it out to Bellerin. Up it goes, out of play it goes. Surely the final whistle's got to go any minute now. And there goes the final whistle. So this game finishes up Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. After that second minute goal by Raheem Sterling. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. Guys, you know what to do. Subscribe for more. Give us a big thumbs up even if you watched it on repeat. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.